Giovanni Trabucco was born in a modest neighborhood in Naples, Italy, on February 14, 1950. From a young age, he was immersed in the culture of Italian football, a sport that was not just a pastime, but a way of life in his community. His father, a passionate supporter of SSC Napoli, introduced him to the game by taking him to local matches, where the energy and enthusiasm of the crowd left a lasting impression. As a child, Trabucco spent countless hours playing football in the narrow streets of his neighborhood. Though he lacked physical dominance, his keen understanding of the game and natural leadership set him apart. By the age of 12, he had joined the local youth academy, where his technical knowledge began to flourish. Trabucco's dreams of playing professionally, however, were derailed by a severe knee injury at 19. While many would have been disheartened, Trabucco turned this setback into an opportunity. Inspired by legendary coaches of the time, he decided to pursue a career in football management, enrolling in Coverciano's coaching academy, the hub of Italian football expertise. The rise of a brilliant coaching mind. Trabucco began his coaching career in the lower tiers of Italian football, managing a small amateur club near his hometown. Despite limited resources, his teams quickly gained attention for their disciplined organization, tactical flexibility, and relentless spirit, traits that would become his hallmarks. His breakthrough came in the early 1980s when he took over as head coach of a struggling Serie C team. Trabucco introduced innovative strategies, focusing on both defensive solidity and creative counter-attacking play. Within 2 seasons, he guided the team to promotion to Serie B, earning recognition as one of the brightest young minds in Italian football. This success led to a job offer at a mid-table Serie A club. Though considered an underdog, Trabucco revitalized the team, finishing in the top 6 for 2 consecutive seasons. His ability to motivate players and his meticulous game preparation earned him the nickname Il Professore, the professor, among fans and the media. Career peak and main achievements. Trabucco's career reached its zenith in the late 1980s when he was appointed head coach of AC Parma, a club aiming to break into the Italian football elite. With a clear vision, Trabucco began to build a team that combined experienced veterans with promising young talent. During his tenure at Parma, Trabucco achieved remarkable success, including promotion to Serie A. Within his first season, he led Parma to their first ever promotion to Italy's top flight. Coppa Italia victory. In 1992, Parma won their first major trophy under Trabucco's leadership, defeating a heavily favored opponent. UEFA Cup triumph. Trabucco's crowning achievement came in 1994 when he guided Parma to a UEFA Cup victory, showcasing his tactical brilliance on the European stage. Consistent Serie A top 5 finishes. Trabucco's Parma consistently competed with the giants of Italian football, earning respect as a formidable force. Trabucco's teams were known for their tactical discipline, particularly his mastery of the catenaccio system, which he modernized by incorporating dynamic counterattacks and a fluid midfield. He had a gift for identifying talent, nurturing future stars who would go on to achieve international acclaim. During this period, Trabucco was widely regarded as one of Italy's top coaches, receiving the Pancina d'Oro Award in recognition of his outstanding achievements. His philosophy emphasized balance, preparation, and unity. Football is a game of details, and every player must know his role perfectly. Challenges and later years. By the late 1990s, Italian football was undergoing significant changes, with increased competition and financial pressures. Trabucco faced challenges as bigger clubs began poaching his key players. Despite this, he maintained Parma's competitiveness, though the team fell short of replicating their earlier successes. In 2001, Trabucco made the decision to step down from his role at Parma after nearly a decade at the helm. His departure was marked by emotional tributes from players, fans, and colleagues who recognized the profound impact he had on the club. Trabucco continued his coaching career with shorter stints at other Serie A clubs, where he worked to stabilize teams in transition. While the results were mixed, his reputation as a wise and experienced leader remained intact. He also took on a mentoring role, working with young coaches and sharing his vast knowledge of the game. Retirement and final years. In 2010, after a 40-year career in football, Giovanni Trabucco announced his retirement from coaching. He settled back in his hometown of Naples, where he dedicated his time to his family and personal projects. Despite retiring from active coaching, he remained a beloved figure in Italian football, often appearing as a commentator and analyst for major matches. Trabucco also contributed to the development of grassroots football, working with youth academies to promote the next generation of players. He believed in the power of football to transform lives, often saying, "A great player is born on the pitch, but a great person is made off it." In his later years, Trabucco penned a memoir titled A Game of a Thousand Details, where he reflected on his career, challenges, and achievements. The book became a bestseller, praised for its insights into both the tactical and human aspects of football. Giovanni Trabucco passed away peacefully on July 12, 2023, at the age of 73. His funeral was attended by former players, coaches, and fans from across Italy and Europe, all paying tribute to the man who left an indelible mark on the beautiful game.